Luke, what an unbelievable return for fans at Meadow Park today.
Yeah, listen, we've scored a goal in the games against Halifax, Dagenham, Woking and Altrincham. To have them back in the building and in excess of 600, close to 700 coming today to watch, and to score 3 goals on their return and to win it in the manner in which we did was amazing. I done a little walk round at about 25 past just to thank them because it's so nice having them back. And you can tell I have to thank them again because we weren't going to get the penalty if we had an empty stadium in there. I think that the eruption made up the decision for the referee, and then they sucked the ball in come the end. The last 10 minutes, it's always nice for us to go and attack the North Bank, and for me it's a welcome return for them with another 3 points on the board.
It was a dramatic game. We found ourselves 2-0 up very quickly to then obviously drawing 2-2 and then chasing the win. What are your thoughts on us conceding the 2 goals and then going on to win?
I don't think we deserve to be 2-0 up. I'm critical. I've spoken to the group. I felt that was a resolute, a well-drilled, an honest, gritty performance. We've come away from Solihull, from Wrexham, home against Dagenham, and warranted to win games of football. And we haven't. Today, I felt that a draw, because we have scored the goals and we have taken the lead, a draw I felt would have been a fair reflection. They'd probably be a bit aggrieved being Danny Searle and Aldershot that they probably created some better opportunities. But again, it's the score sheet come the 95th minute, and we've been on the end of the Altrincham goals, the Solihull goal for that matter, and we've gone and won a game of football today, and the run continues. It's been tough. I'm watching the group and they're running on empty. You're asking them to get across 5 yards, get up 10 yards, and for me, they're giving this football club, myself, each other, everything. And to win 4 games in a row, including the Canvey game, away to Hartlepool, Notts County, and then coming to home against Aldershot and picking up 9 points in a week and a half period. Look, we all know what the league table looks like now. We've got to control that come the end of it. We just got to continue doing what we're doing, enjoy working with each other, enjoy working for each other, and hopefully the results come.
A word on both Kawongo Shamanga and Zane Francis Angol. They were both brilliant today. Did the fans give the boys that little lift in their performance? 100%.
Listen, when you get them singing, you'd probably have even more behind the bank in the north stand. So in terms of that, it's just a shame that we can't get as many bodies as what we did before the curtailment of the season. So for me, yeah, they're great supporters. They're energetic. They're loyal ones that give you their sort of ideas and opinions. They've been with this club for the journey, and the new school that are coming in are only seeing really where we've been and where we've got to in terms of the success. But combining, yeah, they're a breath of fresh air. And trust me when I say they get 100% response from the players when they're on it.
Let's talk about the last goal then. That is what football is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm probably a little bit disappointed Femi hasn't pumped it back into an area because he's facing the way. Then he sets it back. There's a couple of people behind me a little bit aggrieved in terms of going back to Ashmore. And I have to say sloppy on Aldershot's part, because no matter what, you defend until that whistle goes. There was a couple of their boys obviously keeping a nice height line, and they would have caught 4 or 5 of us offside, but the fact that Sorber's got himself onside, and the finish, he had to be brave with that because he had a centre-half coming up his rear and then a goalkeeper forcing him in the front. So yeah, to go and score in the acute manner he did was brilliant.
Meadow Park absolutely erupted when that went in. You must have missed that.
Yeah, I think across the board everyone's missing it. I think you build a relationship with your fans, with your community, the club being that, and when you deliver on performances, I'm not saying we performed well today, but we got a win. I feel that if we'd beat Hartlepool and Notts, if we hadn't beat Hartlepool and Notts County, I don't think there'd been half as many here. But they got to believe in what we're doing and what we're achieving as a football club on and off the park. This place is safe. They would have come here today, all the protocols and the procedures, they would have seen the work that's gone in behind the scenes, and I'm so respectful of that because I have the luxury of reeling the team out. Other people, including the chairman, Charlie, Megan, all the way down to Mandy, Jodie and all the mob, they got jobs to do, Tom, Coggin for that matter, on a daily basis to ensure the safety of fundamentally the players and the staff, and also the fans. So what we've done as a club, what the chairman's done as a club to get us to this stage is phenomenal. And we're repaying him slightly, not getting above our station, no way getting too high on a matter of back of 4 wins. No, we'll be consistent. We'll continue to work hard as we do as a club. That's instilled in us as a group, and we need to ensure that we continue with this run.